Torrential rain coming down in West Michigan earlier tonight, prompting flood advisories and flood warnings in several counties. Thanks for joining us on News Channel 3 at 11. I'm Andy Dominiani. Boy, we got a lot of rain, creating many hazardous road conditions across our area. And on one Battle Creek Street, it took a village to make it safe for drivers. News Channel 3's Abigail Taylor explains.
Emmett Street here in Battle Creek was so flooded. Witnesses tell me the water was coming up past their knees to this top of the storm drain. These two holes here were the only ones still letting water drain through. The rest were completely blocked. That's at least according to those witnesses who decided they weren't just going to watch, they were going to help. And here's how.
When we started driving through, our car flooded out. A nice gentleman came by with a pickup truck that was lifted high enough to get through it, towed us out. And we were like, you know what? We need to get this water down. What's the easiest way? Clear the storm drains. We started searching for storm drains, just getting down there, using our feet, shovels, our hands, whatever resource we could.
In a time of need, these folks who call themselves a street family stepped into dirty waters to help their neighbors. How did you know that that would work? Have you done this before?
Yes, I grew up here in Battle Creek, and my grandmother's house over by Kellogg Airport here in town. There's some streets over there that do the same thing, and my dad always had me out doing that. He said, you know what, because it's your community, it's your neighborhoods.
They say their only goal here was to make the roads safe again, and they didn't think twice about what it took.
Yeah, down in here to push everything out so now I can easily flow. I don't care if I get my hands dirty, I'm a country girl.
And they say they believe God gave them their hearts and hands to serve others.
It don't matter who's in the White House.
No.
It matters who's in this house.
Yes.
Who's in that house. It matters who's in the communities themselves. It's a local thing.
And while they went around picking up debris like this from these storm drains, one thing that you can do is pick up any kind of big sticks or debris from around your yard, the road, the sidewalk, and especially anywhere near these storm drains ahead of a storm to prevent things like this from happening. While they jumped right in to help during the incident, the best thing we can recommend for you to do is call officials whenever you see flooding and make sure that gets taken care of safely. In Battle Creek, Abigail Taylor, News Channel 3.
Kalamazoo certainly got its fair share of flooding as well. Take a look at this. Howard and Crosstown Parkway, a usual trouble spot, was shut down with yellow caution tape stretching across the road for hours. Cars were turning around to avoid a large pool of water that the torrential rain created there. In Kent County, the storm caused an underground gas line to catch on fire tonight. The Walker Fire Department posted these photos on social media. They say the gas line caught fire on Sunrise Lane Northwest, south of Leonard. Officials say this was caused by a lightning strike. Thankfully, though, nobody was injured. If you have any photos or videos from the flooding and storms tonight, we'd like to show them on air and online. Here's one sent by Michelle. She says this was the scene at the Thomas apartment complex in Berry County. Lots of water there, as in many other places. If you'd like to share your own content, you could submit photos or videos to our Chime In page by heading to WWMT.com/chime in or find it under the weather tab.